Needed 2 hands in order to catch them, but when goats get out, I am more than happy to sacrifice a scoop of grain to the chickens in order to catch my goats. The wethers all got out. 2 of them were headed towards the road. All the girls got out, which means Callie drained Daisy, so I will not get much, if anything, from Daisy. But that's okay. Did get 2 eggs. I didn't lose as much grain as I thought I would to Black Beauty, the rooster. Very handsome. Very lovely. He's a good rooster. He's a very sweet rooster. Got a nasty looking spur, but he's really nice. Goats are all locked back up, and now I will go milk and get whatever milk I can. Usually I've been getting about 1 pound and 3 ounces of milk, both in the morning and in the evening. But when Callie gets out and gets in with Daisy, which does happen on occasion, then I'll usually get, I don't know, probably not even an ounce from Daisy. I'll get a little bit, but not a ton. So we'll see how much I get tonight. Dinner a little late, and if I'm not out right at like, I don't know, between 7 and 7:15 to milk, then and move goats, then those who are in the pens will just decide to take it upon themselves to go through the fence, even if it's got the power on it and gives them a shock. They'll still go through it and go into the barn. And once in the barn, they wreak havoc. They will go and eat the chicken food, which they are not supposed to, because it can cause bloat in the goats. But they still do it. It's like candy to them. So they got into the chicken feed. They didn't eat a ton, thankfully. But it's an absolute mess for the chickens, which I guess is fine. They'll clean up. Are you serious? All right, come on, everybody. Let's go this way. Come on. Bring around the rosies. Get everybody onto this side. Come on, ladies. Come on. Still missing half of you. All right, got everybody moved to this side so I can open the door to let in a breeze while I milk. I don't have a fancy stanchion. Someday I will. Right now, I have what used to be a cow stanchion that we converted for milking goats. I cleaned Daisy's udder already, and I can tell Callie got in and ate on that side, but not on that side. So I will milk her out. So that's about what I got from her. Not a ton, but not surprising since Callie did get in with her. But the whole point is that now her udder is not lopsided. And that's about what we got from Leia. I know like 1 pound of milk doesn't sound like that much, and 2 pounds, I get about 2 pounds of milk per milking, and I know that doesn't sound like a lot. It comes out to be just about 1 quart per day, and that's from milking 2 Nigerian dwarf goats. Nigerian dwarfs are a smaller breed of goat, and while they do produce less than like your standard size goat, oops, sorry, trying to clip the hobbles together. While they do produce less than your standard size goat, like a Nubian or a La Mancha or an Alpine, they have a higher butter fat. They're smaller, which I like personally, because I can lift up one of my full-grown goats and carry her or him, one of my bucks. I could even carry him across a yard if I needed to, which makes them a lot easier for me to handle. So you might be wondering, hey, what's up with all the feed bags? That is our attempt at keeping the goats from getting out. But they've apparently pushed through somewhere right here on this side. I'm thinking right here. They've pushed through somewhere in this corner because this morning I came out and Callie and Lily and Iris and Cinnamon, who's in timeout in that corner, were all out where they weren't supposed to be. Obviously, the feed bags are not working perfectly, but they're working for right now. I'll just come and throw another staple in and maybe move a board in front of that so they don't get out again. I saw where Cinnamon got out at. So as soon as I'm done processing the milk, I'm going to come and fix that. Thankfully, she can't get into too much trouble right here. She'll probably hang out in there, in that trough, and hop into the hall. But from here, she cannot get out into the main part of the barn to harass the chickens. All right. Nobody else go through the corner. Naughty Nellies. All right. Final count for this evening's milking is about 11 ounces. Not quite a pint. Well, no wonder the boys all got out. My fence was not actually on. So a note, when you're using electric fences, make sure you actually push the button on so that they're electrified and your goats get a zap. I'm in the process of moving the boys, the Weathers pen, to take in this grass right here. And I saw something shiny. Get away, mosquito. And it's a turtle. I wonder if she's laying eggs there. Hi, honey. I will leave you alone. Yep. I'll leave you alone. I'll move their fence somewhere else. I think I will move the boys' fence tomorrow because I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes and I did not spray myself down with... I didn't put any of my homemade bug spray on. So I will move their fence tomorrow and let the turtle do its thing. And now on to other chores. Feeding the cats. All of these belong to us, except for that guy. He's the neighbor's cat. But he's come to visit because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 females. We have 5 females and 4 males. You're all hungry, huh? Chorus of crazy cats. Now it's all over your head. The cats get fed twice a day. They have plenty to hunt out here. Now I just have to wait for chickens and guineas to finish putting themselves up. This is my favorite part of the night. Oh. Caught Julius. Hi, buddy. Can't get any closer than that or he'll run away. He's a feral cat that lives out in the woods. Pretty sure he's the father of all of those cats that we have except for one. We have... see if I can get any... oh, and there he goes. I see chickens where they shouldn't be. Scratching around in the garden. Not just where they're allowed to be. I did have some sweet potatoes here. And some squash. That's okay. Hey, will you let me pick you up? Probably not. Oh, surprise. 2 eggs. While I'm waiting for that lady to decide to let me help her in. Let's see if we can walk these guineas in while the other roosters figure out their stuff. Where did you go? There you are. Did you see her? Ernest. Yes, her name is Ernest. And Pearl and Ernest look alike. She doesn't have a name. We are down to 3 guineas from the 5 that we had earlier this year. That's okay. It happens. One of them was a female. She got by a predator. The other one was a male who he got hit by a car. We were not sad about that. See, I don't mind George and I don't mind Julius. That's what we call this guy's George or Gary. I don't remember what his name is. We call him both. Anyways, I don't mind them because they leave the chickens alone. Hi, buddy. You're very sweet. And Cookie, always the gentleman. He is the last one in every night, making sure all his ladies get in. All right, we got barn chickens all locked up. Cat's having a stare down. And now we wait for these guys to finish getting back in there. Well, I guess I'll come back out later. Our evening chores usually end in chaos.